too.
Every lab retriever in my neighborhood is a well-behaved dog. Okay, so if they are a Labrador,
They're well behaved.
yes, let me annotate this. So if they are a Labrador, they are well-behaved. However, no pet would be well-behaved if they were not trained. So if you're not trained, you are not well-behaved, and you are not a Labrador, in this neighborhood at least. Thus, if it is training, not the genetic makeup of the breed, that accounts for these Labrador retrievers' good behavior. No. The flaw is that maybe the behavior, or not the behavior, maybe the genetic makeup makes a dog being easier to train. And just because something is trained, sorry, this should have been like, if you're not well trained, you're not. If you're not trained, you're not well behaved. You're not a Labrador. But just because you are trained doesn't guarantee that you're well behaved either.
Yeah, because what if you're a different type of dog? Well, we can't use it because we're talking
about. We can't use it because we don't know. Like, just because you're trained doesn't mean you're well behaved. This is a false counterpositive.
Okay.
What they're expecting us. They're saying training guarantees being well behaved, and that's not what we're saying. We're saying that being, if you are well behaved, that just means that you were trained.
Okay.
You try training a dog, and maybe they still are not well behaved.
Yeah.
They just like are not. Maybe it takes being well behaved and a genetic breed to become trained. Okay. A, all the students at Briker School excel in their studies. Okay. However, students at Briker School will not excel if they do not have good teachers. Thus, all schools should hire good teachers if they want their students to excel.
I didn't like it because it was kind of talking about what we should do.
Yeah, I agree. I don't like that one either. And that's not saying that like it takes two things to get there. B, whenever it snows, there are relatively more car crashes on the highway. Okay. Yet in general, there would not be car crashes unless people were careless. So it is not icy roads, but carelessness that causes the car crashes when it snows. I like that one so far.
Okay, I just didn't like the word whenever. Because, like, our thing is, like, more, like, condensed, saying every, and it's not just saying, like, when the dog is allowed.
Oh, it's just saying when it snows.
Okay.
It's saying, like, because it's, okay, is it the icy roads or carelessness that causes a car crash? It could be both, couldn't it?
Right, but they're saying it's...
They're saying that it's just the carelessness, not the icy roads. Just like we're trying to say that it's the training, not the genetic makeup.
Okay.
But it could be both. Both could contribute.
Yeah.
See, every musician I know is a good dancer. Every mathematician I know is a bad dancer. Thus, it is a sense of rhythm, not the ability to know.
I agree.
All of the good cooks in my country use butter, not margarine, in their cooking. Thus, if you want to be a good cook, you must use no. All of the students in my algebra class received an A, even though none of them can solve word problems. No student.
Oh, sorry, my computer likes to update on its own.
Fine. No student who is unable to solve world problems has an adequate understanding of algebra. It follows that the students in my class received A's not because they did any good work. That just comes out of left field.
Okay.
So I would definitely say our answer is B.
So I think I picked D, if I remember. Because I liked how it was talking about all the good cooks use butter, and if you want to use...
In my country. So you're saying that you can't be a good cook if you use butter, not margarine? Maybe maybe I use margarine and I'm a great cook. I'm just not from your country. Maybe there's no margarine available in your country, but if it was available, you would use it.
Okay, I see. That makes more sense. Okay, so B.
Did we get it right?
Yeah.
Yay!